Greetings pickers, and welcome to my 29th tutorial for the guitar. My name is Steve Steichoff. I'm a music instructor here in Kirkwood, Missouri. And today I wanted to talk about the reasons that I encourage my students to try to play music and try to learn chords without looking at their fretting hand. In my case, it's my left hand that's doing the fretting. And this is the difficult thing. Students often wonder why this is important. But I think it's very important because what we're trying to do is keep your eyes focused on the music in front of you and less on your hand and what's going on here. As part of that, we're also trying to develop your musical ear so that the note that you are hearing in your head, the note that you are visualizing in your head, you can translate that to your fretting hand and find it with your fretting hand without having to actually look at your fretting hand. It's called building muscle memory, and it's building a more kinesthetic awareness of both notes and of chords. And it's kind of a discipline. I know that everyone's tempted to look at your hand as you're playing, but I compare that to trying to watch your legs when you're running. If you're running and you're trying to look down at your legs and figure out what's going on, you're ultimately going to trip or run into something, or it's just going to kind of blow your mind if you try to overthink the simple act of running. And much the same is true for the guitar. You know, as I'm working on chords, what I'll sometimes do is just look away at some object in the room, or maybe if I'm doing a scale, I will look away and just and try to keep the focus on my ear and my left hand, let them do the work, and free my eyes up for looking at the music or making eye contact with my audience. I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons to not stare at your left hand while you're playing. When I was young, I used to actually practice changing chords in the dark because I knew that I would cheat if the light was on. I'd look at my hand, and it really has served me well over the years to be able to focus less on what my left hand is doing visually and work more on the notes that I'm hearing in my head and then trying to find those notes with my left hand. That's all for now. I hope to see you soon. And in the meantime, happy picking.